What's up, anglers? This is Anglers 48. We're here again in Port Mansfield, Texas. Port Mansfield. Got here a couple of hours ago. I've been kind of having a lot of goofs and messes up. So messes, I don't even think that's a word. Anyway, let's get to work. I just landed a trout. It's a keeper trout. I have it on the stringer. Man, big difference from the last time. Let's get to work. It's a typical day for Anglers 48. My phone got messed up. This is the trout, anglers, right there. That's a trout. Just got it right now. On gulp. Y agarré una trucha. But I'm drifting. I'm not in one place porque empecé a tirar el gulp y se empezó a pescar pescado. So I'm drifting. I'm not standing still. 10-4, my friend. That was my partner in crime, Tony. I still have the radio, but as usual, I was having a phone call with Tony, and when I was done, I put the damn phone on my lap. What an idiot! Put the phone on my lap, and I decided to go get bait again, as usual. I wanted to go get some bait. So when I got down, as I was getting up, the phone went under my seat, and there's always water under the seat, because of the water that comes in, the water you let in. So ruined the phone. If I didn't ruin it the last time, I ruined it this time around. And right now I'm using gulp. All right, I'm using gulp, and I am drifting. But I spent so much time measuring it and tying it down that I drifted quite a bit. So, and again, you're drifting until you go where the fish are. ¿Entiendes? So there's no live bait. I'm using dead shrimp from HEB. I caught two trout. One of them ended up getting, again, I couldn't land it correctly. So it went onto my kayak and then bounced out, and it got loose. And you guys are gonna see in a little bit my partner in crime's boat. It's a new boat. I actually have fished off of this boat. So he bought it from a friend, one of my coffee drinking buddies. So it kind of stayed in the family of friends, so to speak. in some of my older videos. There again.
Maybe, I don't know, 50 feet.
I'm on your left side.
Ahí vamos para allá.
I am drifting though. Just keep that in mind.
¿Miras o no?
Yeah, those. You guys are going by the shore, right?
Chickens close to the shore.
Yep, I see you. I'm on your left side. I'm at 11 o'clock. Do you see me? And it stopped. Like I said, man, when you take too long, and then you're drifting to start off. And I've done that before. And I've done that before where I anchor. All right, I anchor. But the thing is, sometimes when you anchor, it just, how should I say, I could anchor, you know what I mean? But it's just, and I brought 2 big batteries. I got one in the back and this one here. And again, a lot of goof ups, man. Like a sloppy, like, you know what I mean? One of those things where, I guess with age, I start getting sloppy. And that's not a good thing, anglers. That's not a good thing. Sloppiness can lead you to have problems. You know what I mean? When you're not doing things correctly, like zipping up, where you have your phone or your keys and things of that nature. So it's just not thinking straight, You're too preoccupied with, filming and some of the other things that you leave your phone on your lap, you get up, and there goes the phone. So I'm not. Wow, it's incredible. Again, 2 trout. This one, I was able to land it. It's about 15 and a half inches. So, let's see what more we can do. I'm drifting your way, so I'll be there in a little bit, my friend. I'm behind you. You already passed me. Yes, sir, pero ahorita llego allá. I'm drifting. Acuérdate, yo me estoy moviendo, no estoy fijo. So I'll be there eventually. Ahorita llego. Oh, my friend. You know what I mean? What's working, keep on doing it. ¿Me entiendes? If that's what's working, keep it up. Keep it up. I'm so happy right now. I've had days where, I got that monster 32-inch red, and I've had some of those other experiences, but to catch one and to be able to, I guess, take it with you, after being in a big drought, It's incredible, man. Now I can say I'm gonna cook a fish for Sunday football. Now I can say I can cook a fish. And it's a good thing that they passed me, anglers, because, you know, if they stayed behind, then I would be very far away from them. But they passed me. So eventually I'll get there. And what I'm using the gulp, the white curly tail gulp, all right? I could have anchored when I was over there, you know, but I didn't want to slow my progression, you know what I mean? I'm too busy anchoring that, you know, I'm killing the progression, because the same way that I ran into those trout, I may run into flounders or trout or reds, you know. I was seeing you know, RX Angler yesterday, where he took a rookie fisherman, you know, Beto, and I've heard of Beto, you know, commenting. I didn't see him filming. Okay, I did not see him filming. But he may have a channel, I don't know. The last time that I got a limit of trout was, and it was blowing from the north. We had a northerly, you know. It was at Arroyo City. And the thing is, the gulp, it's been in its container for a very long time. You know what I mean? The liquid in the container, man, it got super dark. So that's like a lot of stench. You know, that's super penetrated, super concentrated, you know, for the fish. And what they say is, when you're using a popping cork and basically artificial, you know, what you want to do is give it a lot of pops. That way it attracts the fish. It attracts the fish to that noise. So when they get there, if they see any type of movement, or if they smell something, you know what I mean? You got them. Last week, I think it was further that way, where I lost some bull reds, and broke my line. One of them, it came up to the boat. Couldn't even get him close enough to land him. Went around my anchor line. And then got loose. So here, let me show you the trout. That's the trout. Okay, I hope the camera is capturing it, anglers, right there. And they're, man, we get to them so quickly. They're close to the shore over there. Since I have my trout, all right, I'm going to see if I can drift close to where they are, and then I'll head where they're at, and I'll fish there for a while. But unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. Okay, obviously I haven't ran into any of the other schools, but back to back within the span of maybe 15-20 yards, because I mean we drift big time, you know. I mean, you're anchored, you pick up the anchor line, man, you're already out there, you know what I mean? I'm gonna cast one more time, and then I'll take a short break, anglers. One more time. I really want to be able to catch one here, guys. I'll probably turn off the camera and catch one, you know, with the camera off. And I was throwing with the bug, threw about 30 times and nothing. 30 times. I'm like, no, let me change it up. Let me drift, and then I was drifting, but let me drift, and then I'll throw the goat. And after a couple of throws, you know, I got the fish. So, and what I wanted to do basically is, you know, just sit, cast, and wait. You know, what I normally did wasn't working. That's what I did last week. Sit and wait. And then I caught that. You know, as opposed to moving and just constantly doing that. So, but like I said, you know, I'm about 300 yards from my partner in crime. So right now, I'm gonna take a short break, and we'll come back and we'll meet the guys. All right, Anglers 48 from Port Mansfield, signing off.